Welcome to Second Listen Saturday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share some fun moments from a past episode for your weekend listening pleasure. Look for new episodes every Monday through Friday.
Today we're talking about some big celebrations that this year will bring for Nicole and maybe Catherine. I won't out you publicly.
No, you can. It's fine.
So, yes, this
You
coming
young'uns.
year, I know. Okay, keep reminding me that because I'm not feeling very
Yes,
young.
we talked about my 60th birthday last year, so you guys are babies.
Right.
Okay, so I'm turning 50 this year, and I'll let Catherine
too.
tell you her news.
Yeah, same.
Same. And I'm trying to think of ways that I can celebrate this milestone in a manner that would be appropriate to me. And as I was thinking of ways to celebrate, I came across this article in Scary Mommy that talks about a wedding dress party.
Oh, goodness.
And I'm not I'm not really sure. I kind of just sort of looked at the article, but I think the article was saying that the wedding dress party was there like a real reason for that?
No,
Or was
I
it
don't
just
think so. I think it was just the one woman was like, we only get to wear them for one day. Let's wear them again.
Yeah, yeah. And
no.
and the ladies in the article had worn them 20 years ago, like up to 20 years ago. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I just couldn't even get it over my thigh. Never mind.
Mine's still in my attic somewhere, but I don't know that I could wear it.
Yeah, and I still have mine, but so I was thinking, you know what? I don't think a wedding dress party would be appropriate for my birthday.
I just don't think it would be that fun because, you know,
kind of depressing.
You're going to get reminded of how things may have changed and shifted, which is really not what you need when you're already facing a number with a 0 on the end of it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that the truth?
Do you expect all your guests to wear these
By the
things?
looks of it.
Yeah, I mean, for this particular thing. But, like, if you were having a 50th birthday party, you certainly are not going to dictate the dress code to the effect of, please wear your wedding dress.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my, no.
And apparently, I guess the women who were involved in this wedding dress party were, you know, thinking that their husbands might notice and reminisce about their beautiful bride. But of course, you know, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I feel like
pretty much they kind of stared at the ladies and they were confused.
Yeah. I think that's probably the response I would get. Confusion and like, why would you do that?
Are we renewing our vows? What's going on?
Is there something you're not telling me? But like, really, is this a thing now? I don't know. I mean, I've seen it where now like brides will wear their dress for another photo shoot and they'll actually like destroy it.
Oh yeah.
I know. Like they'll like, I don't know.
Like go in the ocean with it or,
yes.
you know, yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Go in the river or
Man.
they'll walk through, you know, the dirt in a field and.
Right.
They do this right after the wedding?
Pretty quick, I'd say.
Because it's like,
well, you
I
still
could
have
do
to
that
be able
now because I have no emotional attachment to it. But right after the wedding, all I would be able to think of was how much money I had spent on the darn thing.
Right? I always kind of wanted to use, like, I had heard one mom had used the train of her wedding dress for to make her baby's christening gown.
Well,
I
that's
thought
kind of
that
yeah,
was
I've
kind
heard of that.
cool, but never got around to it, of course.
Right.
I'm afraid to open the box, honestly, because they do this whole thing where you get it dry clean and then they put it in the box and they seal it. And it's like, what happens if I open it? Does it like immediately all the oxygen hits it and it dissolves?
Turns yellow.
Exactly.
I feel the same way. I have it. And for 15 years or almost, it was in my mother-in-law's attic.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And yeah, because I got married near where she lived and she just kept it.
Mm-hmm.
But then when she moved, my husband brought back a real assortment of stuff from her house, including a lawnmower, which we didn't need because we already have a lawnmower. It was very strange. And a lot of china, which is in my basement. Wow. But anyway, he brought it back. But like you, Terry, I'm a little afraid to open it.
Something might scurry out.
Yeah, or maybe it'll just when it hits sunlight for the first time, it will just dissolve in a puff of smoke.
They seal it up in such a formal way. Like, here is the way to preserve your dress. We have put it in this special cardboard box.
A big scam by dry cleaners.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But it's funny. I mean, I was just looking at these pictures from the article, and the box that they have it in is the same box that I had mine in.
Doesn't it say something like, here is your wedding dress, and has a little window on it or something?
Yeah, and this one has a big gold ribbon with a big gold, I don't know, bow or something on it. I don't know. It's just bizarre. Yeah. No, I don't think I'll be pulling out my wedding dress for my 50th.
Yeah. Geez, mine'll be 30 years old in July.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's congratulations. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. But your 50th, what other theme parties could you all come up with for your 50th? I was not able to think of something cool to do for my 60th. And I didn't even really get a gift from my husband. So what I have done is kind of passively aggressively bought myself stuff ever since. So I'm going to have a year of buying myself things. Like when I see something, I can get that. That's part of my birthday present. Right. And it's going to be, $1,000 by the time I finish. But little by little, it's just a delayed action birthday, adding things to the pile.
Well, my one friend, as you know, organized a trip to Greece for 15 people. I don't think I'm going to be doing that or anything.
That was very cool.
Similar, although everybody on that trip wants to do it again. But I feel like this year is difficult given just work situations, and also, my daughter's graduating and we don't even know where she's going to be. So it just seems like a weird time to try to plan a summer trip, because I just feel like I don't really know what's going to be happening this summer.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
My other friend is having a party at her house. She hired a musician, so she's having I think just one guitar player or something. So that sounds kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like between this summer, or from May to July, it'll be both my husband and I will turn 50 and our daughter will graduate. So it seems like we should just have one big party and just cover all of it.
Yeah. I know, it's a big year. I mean, part of me doesn't even want to acknowledge it. Is that kind of weird? I just don't even really want to. I certainly don't want to have a party. I know that I don't want to have a party, and I don't want to have any surprise party. I'd prefer to do something.
Do a
something
trip.
Just yeah. I don't know. I'm not.
And you just did a trip for your anniversary too. So
yeah, exactly. So. I can't say as I'm going into this happily.
We'll have a week of podcasts dedicated to Nicole.
There you go. And then another week dedicated to you.
Another week for me. And they're a few weeks apart, I think.
And then a week dedicated to my 61st.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, man. That sounds old.
Yes. Well, we'll have to entertain suggestions from the listeners if you have any regarding appropriate celebrations.
Yeah. Should have 50 of something.
Yeah.
Gather 50 of something. 50 people, 50 different kinds of food, non-vegetable food.
One of my friends, her sister...
cakes.
Her sister gave her 50 different items from the dollar store, and wrapped each item individually.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
yeah.
That is cool.
I don't think that's a gift.
Yeah, right.
50 lottery tickets.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be better than 50 $1 items from the dollar
Exactly.
store.
Well, I don't know. I kind of appreciate the fun of opening 50 things.
The thought.
Oh, it was not fun after a while.
No?
We need to watch it.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll keep thinking about it. We do have some time. We have some time to both anticipate and dread these big days.
Half a century.
Yes, thanks a lot.